up, guys? We're back at the back mountain garage, and we're working on this thing. And we didn't film last time because we were too busy taking it apart. But he's made some progress since the last time I've been here. Last time we just took the entire like rear end apart, and it was in different pieces. But it's relatively coming along. He wanted to reinforce some stuff and do some bushings, but that didn't happen because they were already reinforced. So thanks, previous owner. But oh, I meant the reinforcement plates. My bad, guys. But the bushings had to be done. They were like toast. But now here's the new look. These are new, much needed for this guy. And the diff is back on, all painted. And all of these stuff, this stuff is all painted. And we had a little accident with this bolt because we kind of snapped it. Because, you know, 20, 30-year-old car in Pennsylvania, where there's salt on the roads during the wintertime. But we took apart the drive shaft, or I guess just took it out and got out all like the under trays. So, boom. That needs to get back on. I think he just made a brand new brake line for this car. So.
Yeah, one of them.
Mechanic.
Because again, rusted and snapped.
Yeah. E36 old stuff, but we got a new sticker here. I was not here last time, so. Yeah, I need to figure out a directional view because last time I filmed, I realized after like posts like during editing that it didn't pick up some audio when I was talking from the back of the microphones with the shotgun mic. So, but yeah, we're gonna put a lot of stuff back together. I'm surprised that it's like, you know, coming along pretty nicely without me. So behind me in this barn, we have a new vehicle added to J-Stash's collection. And it's a pretty, you know, cool vehicle, but something that I never thought he would ever get. But when he told me he got it, I wasn't surprised that he got another car, but didn't expect this one. So I'll show you what it is right behind the camera here. And yeah, it's a Z4 and not something that I expected since he's never really looked at these before. If he said an E46, I'd expect that since a couple videos ago, he did mention that he was going to take all the profits from the ZHP that he sold and put it towards an E46. And not really an E46, but it does have a shared engine, which he has a lot of parts for. So yeah, he's gonna probably restore this, maybe flip it, maybe sell it, maybe keep it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't have my car. I took my mom's X5 today because I don't want to pay for gas and I was blocked in. So far I'm pretty impressed with how far this car has kind of come since we first saw it in the barnyard find, if you want to call it. Yeah. Which the swamp is what I said. The swamp, but that's how this guy went viral a couple months ago.
I was meant to be new. I was meant to be beautiful. The world would have looked to the sky and seen hope, seen mercy. Instead, the look of horror because of you. You've wounded me. I give you full marks for that.
Been time to make more content with it, so here's sad content.
I'm gonna f up an E36 real bad.
You guys just kind of watched us struggle to put the lower control back on, and we wanted to put those 3 screws over here first, but that didn't happen. So we were gonna do where you see this screwdriver is, we were gonna put this in with like the actual bolt, but that also didn't happen. So master plan, screwdriver to temporarily put it in place, and then we put the 3 bolts so that they're kind of in, and then he's about to tighten them up.
Yep.
So yeah, can't wait to do the other one.
Seen that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it in.
Okay. So just a mid update that we just did, or you guys kind of just watched, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna use this again. We did snap this little handy tool.
The chainsaw file.
Yeah, the other end is over here, which is, you know, kind of funny, but
yeah,
it did do its job. It did its job. It wasn't intended for that, but it worked. But we do have this side, the lower control arm, upper control arm, and everything is back in. We kind of forgot to put this spring in, so we had to undo like half of it, and
just the strut.
Yeah, redid this part, took this off, put it back on, redid this, raised it, not in that order, but basically one side's done. We're gonna do the other side now, and
tighten it all.
He's gonna do one do-over of everything, look over of everything, and get it done. So we did the left side. Now we're doing this side. And yeah, let's get to it. I picked up a bunch of screws by accident with the magnet end.
Oh yeah?
My bad.
Now, ready?
He got these axle spacers.
Shout out Race German.
We're not sponsored here.
I don't know if these were Race German or something else. I got 2 parts in a Drift HQ order. So these are either, I don't know. Whoever makes these.
Shout out to you.
I'll find it and I'll send it to you. Whenever you.
We're not plugging.
Whenever you go through this clip.
But yeah, they go in the axle between the diff and the axles here. So we just put the other side in for a little bit. We gotta do some adjustment to put it back on. But yeah, your skull's right in there, and it's seated really nice on the other one on this side. So I'm assuming it's gonna be also pretty nice on this side.
Don't
nice
jinx it.
My bad. Putting the bolts back on with Loctite, and there's like 5 bolts, question mark? 6, my bad. But he's putting Loctite on every one of them, I think.
It's okay, you're an econ major. I wouldn't expect you to know how to count.
He thinks he's so funny. He is so funny. Loctite number 2.
Hey!
Just a little bit of an update. Camera died, so I was charging it off. His nice little charging setup.
It's terrible, it's so slow.
But it went from dead to 27%. Well, not dead, but like almost dead. So
like 1% a minute?
Yeah, basically. But we got the side in, same process, so I don't need to really explain that. But we also put in this sway bar here, and everything is working on the diff, as you could tell. And then we re-greased both ends of the drive shaft, and we put it in, like fully in. So that's what we're doing now. We were a little bit concerned because when we first took off the subframe and everything back here, we thought that
we put a little too much leverage on the drive shaft, and I was just kind of worried that stuff was gonna bend, but all signs point to good so far, which is good.
Yeah, so the e-brake line on the left side, this one right here, was an issue. Like, I guess something inside corroded at some point. And yeah, I mean, like, long story short, drive shaft.
Nothing's tight, so like it's gonna.
It seems like fine.
Dump grease, and I'm glad I overpacked it, because that means all fresh grease is in there. We're good. We are chilling.
But yeah, a little backstory. These lines didn't really want to come out, and we thought that it would.
You know what?
But
I should see how they look up top.
I want to lower it?
Not really. I feel like I should. I'm going to. Can you push the cart and just make sure that it's...
Oh, yeah, out of the way.
Make sure it won't tip my car off the lift.
Yeah, it won't.
I got it.
Yeah, it really is nice having the lift in your garage.
Oh my god, yeah.
The cobwebs in here. Hasn't been used in a while. or it's been sitting for too long.
Up, man. My car's driven every day.
So, final update. We're basically done for the night. Everything's kind of all buttoned up and ready to go. We are missing a few things that are kind of needed before this car is down on its own 4 wheels, but we do have the heat spray is back on. We have his 2 temporary clamps, kind of holders for the exhaust that he's about to finish soon. He's waiting on a few gaskets maybe for the exhaust, and he has it basically all like welded and put together right outside, which I might show today, but it's a little bit cold out, so maybe not. But nonetheless, it's all good to go. We're just gonna put it back up tomorrow once his gaskets come up. I think he's probably gonna do that. If he needs help, then I'll be back, but probably doable. And you know, we have all of this section done. We all tightened down everything. We put the calipers back on, but we are missing you said you need to grease like the...
Yeah, just some like brake slide pin grease. I could probably use just generic stuff, but I know I got like a Brembo kit for the Camaro, and it came with like its own like heat formulated grease, whatever, so I'll just pick up a tube of whatever from AutoZone.
So yeah, better safe than sorry. And we couldn't put it also because no diff fluid. So kind of need that. We don't want another incident.
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
To happen again. But yeah, his nice little catalytic converter. Mm-hmm. And new to this car are these headers, equal length headers. So I'm pretty excited. He says that it's really loud, so can't wait to hear it.
With the muffler, it's not. With the muffler on the end, like it's still loud because there's exhaust leaks because of the gaskets, but like standing back when the full exhaust was on, it was like not that loud. Obviously I couldn't rev it and hear it, but
yeah, we might be back for the whole thing, but if not, this will be the end of this video. I don't know, different than what we usually film on this channel, but yeah, pulling out a Kyle Hamlet in the Tuners Collective page out of their book. But for now, we'll probably say goodnight. We're kind of wrapping up, finishing stuff. Just bolted down what finished, screwing things down, bolting things down. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, comment, and yeah, see you in the next one. Stay safe, drive safe, and ride safe. We'll see you soon.